So, we've been talking all through our Lenten season about masks. We started with Transfiguration, where the mask came off of Jesus and he was known for who he is and what he is. And we moved through the season talking about the different masks that we wear, the different masks that we put on other people, the masks that people put on us, the masks of comfort, the masks of safety, the masks that we put on other people to separate ourselves, to distance ourselves. We talked a lot about masks and unmasking, masks for fun, masks for fear. So, what I want you to do is simply take a comfortable seat, whatever that is. It might be in a chair with your feet on the earth. If you are in a chair, just keep your legs uncrossed and your feet grounded. You may take a more meditative or yogic seat, settling into something comfortable where your spine can be long and your breath can be full. And beginning to notice how your breath comes in and how your breath flows out. There's nothing to change, there's nothing to judge. It's just your breath. Just following these waves of breath. Remembering how precious our breath is, this gift of breath that has been given to us to animate this mud and clay into being. That allows us to do our good work in the world, to be the hands of grace in the world. It's just your breath. Begin to notice as you breathe what it is to be. Why are we here? What is our purpose? Perhaps you know exactly who it is you're meant to be and what you're meant to do and what grace asks of you. Perhaps you're unsure. Who am I? What am I supposed to do? What does grace want of me? There's confusion. Maybe you're afraid of what you know is being asked of you. This is Holy Week. We can imagine that Jesus has some fear and hesitation as we head into Good Friday. What grace asks of us is not always easy. And maybe there's the fear of not knowing. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to do. What is my purpose? It's these times that we start to put on masks. What masks do you wear because you're unsure? Unsure of how to be present in the world as God asks you to be? Or unsure of what it is that God asks of you? We put on masks, masks of confidence, masks of wealth, masks of power, of aggression, of certainty, of rightness. What masks have you put on? What masks do you wear? And for a moment, let's just come back to the breath. It's just breath. Feeling the way the breath moves in and the breath flows out. This gift, this precious gift that we've been given. This gift of animation and grace and embodiment. We may be confused and unsure and uncertain. We may be putting on masks and hiding. But grace knows us. And grace has given us a gift. And each of us is here in this place and this time for a reason. What might happen if you took off a mask or two and let yourself be truly seen by others as God sees you? We too might be transformed. We might transform others. It's just breath. Come back to it. This breath that animates simple mud, simple clay. Noticing how the breath goes in and the breath goes out. You are here in this place and this time for a reason. You are precious. You are needed. You are a child of grace.